Are the characters based on real people you've observed?
No.
Characters like Christopher or Big Pussy or Uncle
Not at
Junior?
all. I have no connection with. I don't know anybody in the mob.
So how did they evolve, these characters?
I was just when I was when I was growing up in Jersey. As a young kid. I loved mob movies. My father and I used to watch The Untouchables every Thursday night. But before that, even as a younger kid, I had seen a $1 Million Movie. I don't know if you remember $1 Million Movie.
Yeah, sure.
They would play the same movie 5 times a week.
Right.
And they had Wellman's Public Enemy. And that movie, like I guess I was probably 8 or 9. That was a big experience. That movie to me was shocking and frightening, and I never sort of lost my fascination for it.
So the characters really were not based on anything you knew, but would you say that they were inspired by people in your family or people that you observed as you were growing up in New Jersey?
I guess so.
There's a sense of, I have to say, there's a feeling of, there's a personal feeling to this.
Well, yes, I think the way the characters interact with each other, let's just take the mob out of it.
Yeah.
The way the characters interact with each other, and especially the way the family interacts with each other, is definitely based on people that I grew up with. It's based on my family, except for the cursing. There was no cursing in my family.
And the fascinating thing about the series is how the family interreacts and how that really dominates, in a funny way, dominates the gang aspect of it.
Well, at that point, when was that, 1997 or something? At that point, there was nowhere else to go with a mob movie. I mean, it was really, and still, it's who cares about a mob crew in Brooklyn or New Jersey? I mean, you could make that statement. We've seen that and seen that and seen that. So the only place to go was into the private life.
But that's what's so interesting about it.
It turned out that way, and that's why it worked as a television series, because a TV series is good at that.
Yeah,
at doing
intimacy,
intimacy,
yeah.